Our final talk for tonight is a special duo talk by Tiffany Trong and Preeti Jain. Tiffany is a junior at Unionville High School. She's involved in various clubs from speech and debate to yearbook club. Outside of school, she likes to explore her creative side. For instance, she's a writer and photographer for an upcoming magazine called Sightlines. She also enjoys helping others, whether it's volunteering or simply helping her friend solve a math problem. Preeti is also a junior at Unionville High School. In school, she's involved in various clubs ranging from DECA to Unionville Henna Club. She values learning how to apply henna because it allows her to become more connected to her creative personality and her community. Preeti also loves spending time with other people by playing club volleyball, participating in the UHS dance team, and volunteering at KACS childcare workshops. In her free time, she enjoys building forts with her younger brother, watching movies, and playing Just Dance with her friends. In their talk together, Tiffany and Preeti hope to explore how a small initiative can lead to strong and long-lasting connections. This is One Connection at a Time by Tiffany and Preeti.
Hi everyone, thank you for coming today to listen to Preeti. Wait, where's Preeti? I swear to God, she's always late. For a while, there's been one thing my world has been centered around.
And who's that?
No, this is not a love declaration for you, Preeti. Let me start over. For a while, there's been one thing my world has been centered around on, and that is my mom's nail salon. She started this business when she barely had any money and didn't know what the future held for her. Clients may see it as a place to host birthday parties or glow up after a toxic breakup. But to me, it is where I solved double-digit subtraction problems, memorized the states of America, and built Harry Potter wands out of hot glue sticks, paper, and of course, nail polish.
Wow, Tiffany, what a touching story. Unfortunately, my love for the business field did not develop due to life-changing decisions or over time. For me, I've been trying new things since the day I was born. From training in karate to playing volleyball and participating in science fairs to competing in FBLA. And after I tried taking AP Computer Science out of the blue, I realized that I don't want to write code for the rest of my life every single day. I don't want to be a computer scientist, a software engineer. I want to study finance.
Alright, enough about our distant past. Let's move on to what we really want to tell our audience. We're here today to give a TED Talk about this one opportunity, this one jump, this one project that led to the cultivation of connections that Preeti and I will both be endowed with for the rest of our lives.
3 connections to be exact. A stronger connection between Tiffany and myself, a more nurtured connection between a business and its community, and a growing connection between 2 students and their passions.
The story begins with our summer going into junior year. I needed to get local businesses to sponsor school's newspaper, Unionville Post. I asked Preeti to come with me because being rejected from 10 businesses alone is not on my bucket list. You know the quote from Bad Boys, if we ride together, we die together, bad boys for life? Well, I live by that. While going through this traumatic experience together, I realized that Preeti also has a passion for business, just like me. I thought, how cool would it be if we start a project together?
Now, before I received that text from Tiffany asking to start a project together, it's important to note that I had only known her from virtual orchestra back in 7th grade. And let's just say psychologists were definitely right about asynchronous learning prohibiting social engagement.
After Preeti received my text, our FaceTime calls began. All of our ideas started to flow as soon as our minds clicked. We could run our own business. Wait, we're only 16 years old. We could reach out to a professor, but neither of us had any connections. Thrown into a hole of confusion, we had no idea where to take this initiative. All of our ideas involved jumping over obstacles and taking risks.
Therefore, instead of reaching for the clouds, we thought to stick closer to home. Tiffany's mom's nail salon, 202 Nails. Why do we need to start a business when we have one right at our fingertips?
After the COVID-19 pandemic, I started seeing a decline in customers. The difference was minuscule, but I still felt it as if there's a monster lurking in the shadows. At the beginning of high school, I was in this dilemma where I wanted to make a meaningful change for a salon, but didn't know how. I gave Paridi my idea of starting a social media platform, and because of our excellent TikTok skills, I knew this would be a breeze. It was not.
Now, in order to stay on track, we made a plan. Each week, we would upload 3 different posts on the social media account for 3 different reasons. On Sundays, the post would be Nail Color of the Week to emphasize consistency and something that the clients could always look forward to. On Wednesdays, we would post something related to the client themselves. It could be photos of the customer's nails, or suggestions about possible nail designs in the future, or any announcement that the salon had upcoming. And finally, on Fridays, to match the Thank God It's Friday vibe, we would upload fun videos relating to the current and popular market trends.
We documented every day metric we could find: following, views, and revenue. If you saw us on our FaceTime calls, you're probably wondering, what are these girls doing? But trust me, we figured it out after our AI reel that we messed up on got over 4,000 views. Let's just say AI did not get the prompt of having spaghetti and dumpling nail designs.
Okay, you might think it only goes uphill from here, but it's actually the opposite. Tiffany and I busied ourselves in extracurricular activities and school. We started FaceTiming less, and we barely managed even enough time to post for the salon. It was pretty obvious that we were losing the connection with each other and the business.
Amidst the chaos and uncertainty, there was this one comment on our post that captured our attention. One of my mom's long-term customers said, "I've been a client of Tutu Nails for 7 years plus. She has taken the time to know me, my style, and my comfort level. She continues to impress me with her skills and attention to details. Forever client."
That was when it actually hit us. This project is strengthening the connection between the business and its community, the overall purpose of why we started it in the first place. We wanted to use social media to connect the client's experiences and the salon's overall purpose to a wider audience. And this comment is just a small proof of our success.
To expand this project beyond the nail salon, we collaborated with a local charity, CATS, and sold lotion bottles, donating 1/3 of the proceeds to them. In addition, we also planned out a full raffle contest to gain more engagement on our social media accounts.
In the future, Tiffany and I would also like to start a program connecting other high schoolers to even more local businesses, allowing them to contribute ideas and manage social media accounts. Through this initiative, the students will be able to thrive in an environment that isn't overwhelming, but at the same time allows them to connect to the businesses and their community.
As a whole, Paridi and I both definitely succeeded in our goal of fostering a deeper connection between the salon, its clients, and the community. This project also allowed us to confirm that a career in business is what we want to pursue in the future. Seeing the clients' smiling faces, becoming overjoyed watching our reels go viral, and acknowledging a positive growth on our data charts, we understand that this is the type of environment we both belonged in. An environment that nurtured creativity, required determination, and fostered deeper connections.
In addition, due to this project, Tiffany and I gained an even better connection with each other. We learned how to face the business world together, whether it was chasing local business owners asking them to sponsor YouPost, or creating the most hilarious reels for the salon, knowing that the world is tough out there.
Sometimes all you need is a friend. Thus, we both urge that you go out there, try new things, and take chances. Perhaps you will create an opportunity for yourself to grow, succeed, and cultivate connections. Thank you.